What up, Rick? It's hot as heck over here, so I'm trying to. My fan's like right in the mic. I'm trying real hard, Ringo, to tone it down. How you get in here so fast all the time? That's crazy. Fucking crazy. Let me turn up the PlayStation. If I turn, maybe the PlayStation can drown it out. No. Maybe I can.
I own Hollyfrost Farm outside the city. It's honest work.
This is what happens when you're broke.
Algriff won't give us a straight answer.
Huh?
He's a true Nord. He'll come around.
Nah. Alex,
Don't be so sure of that.
nobody's calling me.
We've intercepted couriers from Solitude. The Empire's putting a great deal of pressure on Whiterun.
And only the foolish or the courageous approach a Jarl without summons. Do I know you?
Yeah, that's because I turned down the... If I turn up the mic, I turn up the fan because the mic's picking up the fan. But I'm closer than the fan, so, you know. I'm trying. Hold on, give me a second. I know what I'm doing. Give me a second.
With us. He's against us.
He knows that. They all know that.
How long are you going to wait?
That should be better.
You think I need to send Bolgroth a stronger message?
If by message you mean shoving a sword through his gullet.
Oh, I didn't even hear what that
Taking his
said.
city and leaving him in disgrace would make a more powerful statement, don't you think?
So we're ready to start this war in earnest then?
Soon.
I still say you should take them all out like you did dead King Torrig.
Torrig was merely a message. As you can see, I have much that requires my attention. If you're inclined to gab, there are some nice prison guards you may like to meet.
Don't threaten me. I'm like the boss. Except for I came here to fight the Empire. Let roll off.
A fair point. Well, you've
What up,
come to the
James?
right place then.
Mike James.
Speak with Galmar. I'm always looking for able fighters.
Able fighters.
Not everyone can say they made it out of Helgen. Seems we're all branded villains these days. So long as your criminal past stays in the past.
Killer. I think I
And you
saw
fight
the
for me
trailer.
with honor and integrity.
You? No.
We'll welcome you into our ranks.
We're ready when you are.
Things hinge on
Helgen, huh? Ulfric told us quite the story. If you made it through all that, you're likely worth something to me. Now, but first, tell me, why does a foreigner want to fight for Skyrim?
I'm not a foreigner. I'm a Nord.
Fair enough. But are you willing to die for your home?
Leave for the chance to do something. What?
All right.
This fool
But
got up
before
and
I can
stood
put you
right
to
in front of
use,
me.
I need to know how much you can take. I have a little test for you. That's what I like to hear.
Come on now.
So long as you can back up those words with steel.
Why is
I'm
the
sending you
water
to
crazy?
Serpentstone Island. If you survive, you pass. If you die, well, you weren't going to be much use to me anyway. It's where men have tested their metal for ages. It's a strange rock formation built by the ancients. Something about that place attracts the ice wraiths. You kill an ice wraith out there, and I'll have all the proof I need about you.
This guy.
We'll see about that, won't we?
Comic-Con?
The people are behind you.
Many, I fear,
Why?
still
What's
need
gonna be a
convincing.
Comic-Con? I'm not
And let
impressed.
them die with their false king.
I know Joe's excited for Wonder Woman. I don't care. What else is gonna be there? Anything from Warner Brothers, I don't give a shit for the most part. Let's see, have I been to this island? Chances are nope. Damn, is that my PC? That's my PC, bro. Chill, PC, chill. PlayStation Spider-Man news? No, not that. Would be reason, but I don't think Spider-Man is gonna be coming. No. Whoa, yeah? I thought they said you can get all the... I thought they said you can get all the suits in the game. Even the creator bonuses. So, a special theme PS4 Spider-Man PS4. That sounds cool. Don't try it, don't. Don't try it. You're not the one that quit. That sounds good. I gotta check that out. But I have not seen it. Alright, where is this thing? Is that it? That's it? I don't have to take nothing. Why is that still on? All red console, I'm already. I do not like red. They lost me at red. They lost me. What up, boneless? Every time you come in, talk about the best kind of pizzas here. Then I want some pizza. Now I want some pizza.
Tell me again why we're wasting time and dwindling resources chasing a legend. We don't even know it exists.
The Jarls are upset. They don't all support you. You're alive. I owe Ulfric a drink. I have to admit, I didn't think we'd be seeing you again. I misjudged you. You're definitely Stormcloak material. It's time we made this official. You ready to take the oath?
I'm better than Stormcloak material, you fool. Sent me out there to die. You didn't expect to see me again, huh?
Before you're one of us, you must swear fealty to Jarl Ulfric Stormcloak, future High King of Skyrim.
Let's play some Warframe, bro.
You must also pledge unswerving loyalty to your fellow Stormcloaks, to Skyrim, and to her people.
When I got on, I figured it's been too long, so he got off.
That's the spirit. By swearing this oath, you become one of us, a hero of the people, a true son of Skyrim, a Stormcloak. Repeat after me. I do swear my blood and honor to the service of Ulfric Stormcloak.
What? I really don't care about Ulfric.
Jarl of Windhelm and true High King of Skyrim. As Talos is my witness, may this oath bind me to death and beyond.
Whatever, let's get on with it.
Even to my lord, as to my fellow brothers and sisters in arms.
The only reason I joined the Stormcloaks in this game is because in the beginning of the game, that chick said, she's Imperial, she goes, forget the list, he goes to the block. So I hate the Imperials. And the only reason I joined the Stormcloaks is when I pick a Nord. Nords are from Skyrim, so why wouldn't I side with my people? That's it, that's it.
All hail the Stormcloaks, the true sons and daughters of Skyrim.
Aquaman, I don't care about Aquaman. I don't. Am I ready to rip into this fish trailer? Yes.
Now you're one of us, which means you get to tag along on a little trip with me. Oh, and here. You're a Stormcloak now. You ought to look the part.
Fur boots. Give me that whack-ass, trash-ass gear.
Watch.
I'm not wearing that. You know what? I'm gonna keep it, and then I'm gonna soup it up. Or you can't even soup up these fur boots. You can't upgrade. Maybe you can. Cloth and stuff like that, you can't upgrade it. Only metal shit and leather. Well, it has armor, so I'm gonna try to soup it up. I'm gonna watch it. I'm definitely gonna judge it.
Self out there. I have found the final resting place of the Jagged Crown. Can you believe it? Well, I'm almost certain. We're headed to Corvinjun, but if old King Borgus is indeed buried there, we're bound to run into trouble of some kind. Your fellow Stormcloaks are already assembling outside the tomb. I'll meet you there as soon as I'm finished up here. They demand the moot.
And damn the moot! We should risk letting those men.
Because I can fast travel. If not, this game, I guess. What What a baby 5, you gonna play or what? Just let me know if we're gonna play. Spidey suit? Iron Spider suit, I mean? I mean, the Iron Spider suit is cool. Running this whole time.
Hail, Ilfil.
Ha! I knew you'd join up.
Real
Great news. We'll take back Skyrim together,
What's
eh?
he doing out here?
I'm glad I'll have you beside me in there. This place chills my blood.
I hope she dies.
And I don't care who knows it. These old ruins. My father always told me to stay away from them. Good advice, I'd say. But never mind all that. We've got a job to do, and nothing's going to stand in our way.
Yeah, why? What
Hail,
about him?
Galmar.
What's the situation?
Cold as the inside of an ice wraith. That and some Imperials are camped out around the entrance, staying nice and warm around their fires.
Hey, wait, I like theirs better.
Imperials? Well, if they're keeping themselves
I
comfortable,
forget if
let's slip in
sack
and send them to their graves that way.
You sack them as Nords. I don't want to sack Whiterun.
What's the Legion doing here? Damn Imperial spies! Well, should be fun for us at least. They don't seem to know we're here yet. Ready to spill some Imperial blood for Skyrim? That's what I like to hear.
I kill Imperials on the road all the time.
Listen up. Those Imperials are here.
Oh shit, that's a big drop. Look at y'all late. Y'all ain't gonna get none. Oh, he's MIA? Hey man, everybody got a life, right? You gotta live it. Can't be sitting around on YouTube all the time. Sometimes I go MIA.
Pick a man and put him down. We'll tackle my signal.
I'll water the ground with your blood.
They jump in.
Greta, Engar, stay and guard the entrance. We don't want any Imperial reinforcements taking us by surprise. The rest of you lot are with me.
With me.
Lucky hit.
That's it.
Oh, damn you.
Caution? Yeah, the trailer's good. Hey, get me pumped. Rick don't lurk. Rick be popping up in here. What's this? I hope we don't sack White Run, bro. I like White Run. After you join the Stormcloaks, you sack White Run.
What was that?
I might change sides midway.
A pox on the Empire.
Best you can do.
What in the nine holes is that?
Draugr. Ain't you ever seen one before?
I've never seen a Draugr before. Game of the year? Let's not get ahead of ourselves. They quite possibly might not be better than God of War. So let's just.
Teach you to cross me.
Damn, the traps got him. Alright, dragon and 2 birds. Ebony claw I picked up? Dragon into a bird and a... It might be the ebony claw.
Good job. All right, tell you what
Nobody's in here.
Come on, boys. Let's spread out and see what we've got. Unblooded, do what you do best. See if you can find some way to get that gate open.
Weak ass dagger. Something I can hold.
How's it going, Unblooded? You find anything yet?
Find something chill. She told me she loves me.
That's done it. Right, boys, let's get moving.
Up with that?
Steady now. They may be uglier than Imperial. Scratch.
Look at Old Street on this channel. That's the worst.
Are you trying? I'm not.
check these daggers out. I think I showed these off before. These daggers. Yeah. Better than Batman Arkham? I don't know. That's tough.
Let's hope that's the last of them. Come on, let's see what's down this way.
Spider-Man's gonna carry the game?
I keep thinking I see something moving.
The story for Spider-Man. I mean, that story presentation they showed looks good. I don't think so.
The ground must be around here somewhere. Spread out. Keep your eyes open.
You deserve better than my dad.
Get to Windhelm with the crown as quick as you can. Tell Ulrich he owes me a drink. We'll stick around here for a while and see if we can find anything else useful.
What's this new Spider-Man trailer? Somebody drop a link, cause I gotta go look for this shit. I remember this story. AB5 used to want to play this game and walk everywhere. Could you imagine walking back from here? Oh shit, this is real one right here? Oh shit, it's not 45 further. Oh, across the map. But whatever. Could you imagine though? That boy crazy. Yeah. Shit, hold on.
God might get nervous. A man approaches with his weapon drawn. My heart goes out to Clan Shield. Kin murdered, family warhammer stolen. There's no fairness in all that.
Take care with those flames.
She told me she loves me. I have returned.
Lightly armored means light on your feet. Smart.
Yeah, drop me a link for this trailer, cause...
Hey, watch it!
I have returned.
I find your wolfish grin unsettling.
Chill, before I turn into a werewolf and kill all y'all.
Your Leaf, I want you to send a messenger to our western camp. The Empire thinks it holds Falkreath from us.
Why, sir?
Damn him.
Of course.
That old bear was
Something
right.
seems to be in short supply these
Did you run
days.
into any trouble? That's the spirit. I'll get all the details from Galmar when he gets back. Now then, I'm glad you're here. I have a message I need delivered to the Jarl of Whiterun.
It's Whiterun.
Deliver this axe to Balgrove, the Greater. Men who understand each other often have no need for words. There are but a few simple truths behind one warrior giving another his axe. Balgrove will know my meaning. Keep your wits about you. The Jarl of Whiterun is known for his temper.
I'm siding with Whiterun, I'm sorry. Can't do it. That's what's up. I don't know, you said it doesn't take long. What's it gonna tell me? It says 80 something. There's no food. Them little kids? Let's see this trailer real quick. Damn. Wasn't bad, wasn't bad. Wasn't bad. Thanks for that link. Wasn't bad, wasn't bad. Wasn't epic, but it wasn't.
I know your kind. Odd.
That's right.
Sneaking about.
Let's deliver this message. Thanks for the link. I'd show you a trailer that was good, but I'm not gonna go there. That was alright though.
I'm the commander of the guard here in Whiterun.
Oh yeah, I'm
My
definitely
boys
more
will keep
excited
you
for the
safe,
game
don't
to
you?
play than the story, that's for sure.
May the gods watch over your battles. Did he now? The man is persistent, I'll give him that. I suppose it's time I give him an answer. Proventus, what do you make of all this? If Ulfric were to attack Whiterun,
As in all things, Lord, caution. I urge us to wait and see.
Pray wait.
I'm of a mind with Irileth. It's time to act.
You plan to march on Windhelm?
I'm not a fool, Proventus. I mean it's time to challenge Ulfric to face me as a man. Or march his stormcloaks up to the gates.
He'll do no such thing. A dagger in the back is all you could expect.
He was rather straightforward with Torrig.
Torrig? He simply walked up to the boy and murdered him.
That boy was High King of Skyrim.
I'm not the High King. But neither am I a boy. If Ulfric wants to challenge my rule in the old way, let him. Though I suspect he'll prefer to send his storm cloaks to do it for him.
True. He's already proven his personal strength. Now he seeks to prove his armies.
Then might I urge you to consider General Tullius's request? I mean, if you are bent on offending Jarl Ulfric.
Ulfric is the one who has offended. But Proventus has a point. Ulfric has made it clear. In his mind, to refuse his claim is to side with the Empire.
And what harm is there in letting a few legionnaires die in place of your own men?
It seems cowardly.
Was it cowardly then to accept the white gold concordat?
This again. That was different. Was I given a chance to object to the terms of the treaty? No. The Jarls weren't asked. We were told. And we had to like it.
The chests of gold didn't hurt.
Damn it! This isn't about gold!
It's time to decide.
Lord, wait. Let us see if Ulfric is serious.
Oh, he's serious. But so am I.
Finally.
I know. Well,
So about this axe. You can return this axe to our friend. The esteemed Jarl of Windhelm has my answer. Make sure he gets it. Proventus, bring me my pen. And the good parchment.
Are we writing a letter, Lord?
On the side of Whiterun. Here's my city.
Tullius has camp, then I was wrong about him. You're right, Galmar.
Again.
I'm in no mood to joke.
Give the word, my lord, and Whiterun is yours.
Whiterun is only a means to an end.
I've toured our camps. We're ready, Ulfric. Whenever you are.
Is any man ever ready to give the order that will mean the deaths of many?
No, but neither is every man able to give that order when he must. But you are that man, Ulfric. You've been that man before, and you'll be him again. And these men and women, they call themselves Stormcloaks because they believe in you. They are the meanest, toughest sons of bitches Skyrim has to offer. And they want this. They want this as much as you do. Perhaps they want it more.
You're certain we're ready? Whiterun's army will no doubt be bolstered with legionnaires. And those walls around Whiterun are old, but they still stand.
We are ready. And I might be old myself, but I'll kick those damn walls down with my bare feet, if you would only ask me to do it.
Ha! And I'm sure you could do it too. All right. This is it.
Yes!
Send the word. A new day is dawning, and the sun rises over Whiterun.
Aye, and the sons of Skyrim will greet that dawn, teeth and swords flashing.
So it begins. Make haste to our camp in Whiterun. I want you on the front lines. I have a feeling about you. Your place is on that battlefield. I need you there.
Fuck.
Then I commit them to whatever gods they still believe in. Talos be with you.
No. No. I don't want to kill. Lord of the Rings? Nah. Where's Red? They moved it? They moved it. No, it's right here. They moved it. Bruh. I should have not joined with the Stormcloaks. I fucked up bad.
This is it, men! They say that our cause is... But no! We are farmers! We are craftsmen! We are sons and daughters of shopkeepers, maidservants, and soldiers! We are the sons and daughters of Skyrim! And we have come this far because our cause is true! Because we fight as one! And because our hearts are bursting with anger! What we do here today, we do for our country! For all the true Lords of Skyrim! Wow! Walls are tall, but they are old and crumbling, like the Empire whose legion lines them. They barricade block us, but we'll tear through them, and the Imperials behind them! Our objective is the drawbridge. If we can find a way to drop it, the city will be ours! Everyone on me! Let's show these Imperial milk drinkers what true Nords look like! Yeah!
Break through the back. No. Look at this destruction, bro. This is my city. I'm staying in Whiterun. Sorry. I didn't want to join them. I mean, I forgot that you sacked Whiterun.
With your blood!
Someone do something!
No, this is my house right here.
Do your work! Enough! This ends now!
Hawks of the Empire!
For the Emperor!
For the sons of Skyrim!
Man, that's the companion. can't stop me. Y'all know I'm thinking of working.
In the name of...
I'll be damned if I let this rabble take my city without raising my own sword. There's someone there. Not your best?
On your side. Finish her.
Enough! That's enough. I surrender. I surrender. Peace! Everyone stand down. That's an order. Stand down!
Algrove!
Vignar Greymay. Your family was noticeably absent from the walls. Now I know why. Wouldn't the dagger in the back have sufficed?
You think this is personal? The Empire has no place in Skyrim. Not anymore. And you have no place in Whiterun anymore.
A convenient position to hold now. But mark my words, old man. In the days to come, Ulfric will spread his rebellion thin. And what then? We need the Empire as much as it needs us. We Nords are the Empire. Our blood built it. Our blood sustains it. You, of all people, should know that.
Trouble?
If this was my...
Need supplies? See Bellathor at his store. Sleazy little man. He has good stock.
You wish to
Couldn't
see an
you name
empire
no
without
one?
Talos?
Dragon or giant
Without its
will be ready.
soul? We should be fighting those witch elves, not bending knee to them. The Emperor's
Because he's
nothing
out
more
fighting
than
dragons,
a
and
puppet
what
of
do I
the
get?
Thalmor.
God duty.
Skyrim needs a High King who will fight for her. And Whiterun needs a Jarl who will do the same.
Tell me, Vignar, was all this worth it? How many of those corpses lining our streets wear the faces of men who once called you friend? What about their families?
Enough! Both of you! There is a burning city out there that needs a government. He's right. Galmar, come. Let us restore order.
This isn't over. Hear me, you old fool? This isn't over. And you, Stormcloak. I thought better
My
of you.
bad.
You'll all come to regret this day. I'm pretty sure I killed more than you. I was counting.
I noticed it. Let's see. Let's go there. Get. What's his name? Forget Ulfric.
that loud?
If you're looking for passage, talk to Captain Gyala.
Careful not to talk.
It's busier now that things are starting to look up. I guess I might stay a bit longer after all. I'm beginning to like this partnership. Here you go. Things are picking up for now. All I'm wondering is how long it'll take for House Redorin to begin ignoring us again if the mine runs out of ore for a second time. Bad? What if I told you that you're the first person that's even considered looking at my wares today? I've half a mind to contact my friends at the East Empire Company and see if they need an extra hand in Windhelm. Oh, absolutely. In fact, I've corresponded with Vittoria Vici herself more than once. You know, the lady who runs the East Empire Company warehouse in Solitude. The biggest warehouse they have in Skyrim. Bah, you're just like the rest of the folks around here. Mark my words. The East Empire Company will return to Raven Rock, and when they do, I'll be at the top of their list. If you need any supplies, you know where to find me.
Councillor Morvain is...
Oh, the pendant.
Only reason Raven Rock has survived all these.
Not around the city.
You don't know anything about this house? No. Anyone seen entering or leaving? Any strange lights or unusual noises?
It's abandoned, and it's always been abandoned.
Excuse me, but do you know anything about this house? Seen anyone enter or leave? Seems no one in this city has. I'm with the Vigil of Stendar. We believe this house might have been used for Daedra worship, evil rites, and so forth. I was actually just about to head on inside. Be good to have someone watch my back. Follow me, and keep your eyes open. Daedra are powerful creatures and tricksters. Never know what you'll find.
I was on a mission already, but...
fresh food. Huh? Wait, did you hear that? I think it came this way. That's it. Something's inside the house. Come on, we're getting to the bottom of this. Come out! We know you're here. There's another door. See if you can get it open. Stendar's mercy! This isn't an ordinary Daedra. We have to get help.
Weak. He's weak. You're strong. Crush him.
You first. Come on. Let's go. Get out of my head, Daedra.
You will kill, or you will die.
I don't want to die. I can't die here. Daedra has us. It's you or me. Never should have come here.
Your reward is waiting for you, mortal, further down. Yes, further into the bowels. So close, your prize is waiting. Fool! Did you think Moleg Bal, the Lord of Domination, would so easily reward you? What do you see from that little cage? Speak! Sharp, aren't they? This was the last thing many saw before they were sacrificed in my name. But a Daedric lord has his enemies, and my rival Boethia had her priest desecrated. So long since it's tasted blood, until you came. Fine. I offered you a reward. You'll get the freedom your kind enjoys so much. But Boethia's priest is imprisoned as well. But not by me. He is hurt, suffering. Save him. Let him perform his rites one more time. And when he does, I will be waiting for him.
Must scare them off. I'll try and make this. Someone there? What's that? Over here. Will you fall down and bleed? I'll have your head.
If you can.
I heard something.
What was that?
First you... Just stand still!
You there? Are you here to kill me? Slay the mighty Logrove, while he sits tied, helpless. Rescue? No one knew where I was when I was taken. Who sent you?
What? Giving money?
So, the king of corruption sends his messenger to challenge me. Very well. I will meet with Molag Bal, and I will venerate his altar in Boethiah's name as I did before. Cut me loose, minion of the Hated One. I need to get to Markarth. Oh, freedom. Now get out of my way. I have a task to attend to.
Hey, watch!
I know, but they're too weak to kill me.
Try not to set anything on fire, all right? The mercy of
You speak to a vigilant of Stendar. Cavort with any Daedra, and we will hunt you down.
Y'all ate too? I brought the food back? What y'all get? Pokey grill? Some bones and shit.
He is the god of mercy, the patron of order and justice for all of Tamriel. We bring his compassion where none can be found, by cleansing all those who would offend his children. And any other abominations that prey on mortals. Vampires, werewolves, witches. But Daedra are the worst. Their callous disregard for our lives is abhorrent in the eyes of the god of mercy. Yes. Our order was founded after the Oblivion Crisis. We dedicate our lives to facing the threat of Daedra wherever they appear. We're quartered in the Hall of the Vigilant. Keeper Karset heads Skyrim's branch of our order there, providing healing and justice as needed. None escape the vigil. All come into the light.
That's not what you can do for Stendar, but what
bloodiest beef in the Reach. Want a cut of venison or mutton? Of course you do.
Where Big Bang at? Where Big Bang?
Ongs. I said ongs, you backfire. Paul, you think you can best Boethiah's faithful? I have won this contest before.
Ah, but I have my own champion this time, Logrolf.
What? You?
Mortal, I give you my mace in all its rusted spitefulness. Crush the spirit from Logrolf's bones. Make him bend to me.
What? That wasn't the plan.
I won't bend. Never! Do your worst, monster. Do your worst, monster. I'll never oh.
Call that a mortal, frail, limp, pathetic bodies. Try it again.
No more. No more. I submit, Molag Bal. I submit.
You bend to me?
Yes.
You pledge your soul to me?
Yes.
You forsake the weak and pitiful Boethia?
Yes.
You're mine now, Logrolf. Kill him.
No more. No more.
No. The mace of Molag Bal. I give you its true power, mortal. When your enemies lie broken and bloody before you, know that I will be watching. Know your place, mortal. Or Molag Bal may just send another champion to claim his mace from your broken corpse. Now, I have a soul in oblivion to claim. Take care of the house while I'm gone.
my home.
There's a nip in the air. Cold won't be good for my crops. Never is.
She told me. What's out in here? What's going on in here? Lurking again. This guy. Hold on. I gotta move this thing. The heat, my friend, is on. Jesus Christ, it's on. Alright. I'm a little pissed off. Skyrim at the moment. I don't want to kill that old man. This food is still good. My bowl. I'm about to die.
Northern Maiden is ship-shape and ready to go.
Northern Maiden is ship-shape and ready to go.
If you're looking for passage, talk to Captain Gallen.
Northern Maiden is ship-shape and ready to go.
Captain Gallen does the business around here. I'm just a ship's mate.
Northern Maiden is ship-shape and ready to go.
Captain Gallen does the business around here. I'm just a ship's mate.
Captain Gallen does the business around here. I'm just a ship's mate. If you're looking for passage, talk to Captain Gallen.
Excuse me.
I work for Mogrel. You got a problem, you talk to him.
Yeah, so. See for yourself. If you're looking to buy, everything I've got on display, really. If you need any supplies, you know where to find me.
Tullius tried to kill me. And now he shall have my sword.
Be careful. Don't think you can barter with me like one of those damned shopkeepers.
My cousin's out fighting dragons, and what do I get?
Are you lost?
Are my men now giving free rein to anyone who wanders into the castle? Do you have some reason to be here, citizen? Right, Helgen. One of the prisoners, if I recall correctly. I suppose that's true. Fine. Why don't you have a chat with Legate Ricca? I suspect we might have use for someone resourceful like you. Not many survived Helgen. Besides, I'm sure your being imprisoned was all a terrible misunderstanding.
You survived Helgen? General Tullius told me what happened. Not many made it out alive. I've got a good feeling about you, and I don't often get good feelings about anything. A warrior knows to trust her gut. I'm not going to go through the normal process with you. I've got a little test lined up. Pass that, and we'll talk about you joining the Legion. Is that confidence or bravado? Confidence I can use. Bravado gets soldiers killed. We'll soon find out. I'm sending you to clear out Fort Hrogstad. If you survive, you'll pass. If you die, then I'll have no further use for your corpse. The ancients built many of the fortresses that dot the landscape of Skyrim. Sadly, most have fallen into disrepair, and nearly all have been overrun with bandits or other vagabonds. Fort Hrogstad is one of the few that remains mostly intact. We're going to install a garrison there, but first, you're going to clean out the bandits that have moved in.
Bandits? Too easy.
Good, that's what I want to hear. Now go make it happen, soldier.
That's it? You're not gonna let me go kill an ice wraith?
I'm telling you, Ulfric's planning an attack on Whiterun.
He'd be insane to try. He doesn't have the men.
That's not what my scouts report, sir. Every day more join his cause. Riften, Dawnstar, and Winterhold support him.
It's not a cause. It's a rebellion.
Call it...
Pine Moon Cave is down to the southwest, but it ain't fit for exploring. There are stories. Vampires, some say.
close enough.
I'm warning you. Back off.
That's close enough.
You won't get the best of me!
It's nothing.
Time to end this little game.
Looks like we got ourselves a hero. Now ain't this a surprise? This is the end for you.
You picked a bad time to get lost, friend.
Ah, found you. Time to finish this. Lucky hit. We are rounded. Fall back. I'll carve you into pieces.
You don't deserve to die by my hands. guy.
Interested traveler.
Take care with.
Tell me again why I'm wasting men chasing after a fairy tale.
If Ulfric gets his hand on that crown, it won't be a fairy tale.
You can sell off that
It'll
junk
be a problem.
in bits and pieces.
Don't you Nords put
Welcome
any
back,
stock in
soldier.
your own
I'm glad you
traditions?
made it in one
I thought
piece.
the mood
I'll
chose
send
the
men to
king.
garrison the fort right away. You did well. I'm impressed. But before we go any further, it's time for you to officially join the Legion. Speak with General Tullius. He'll administer the oath.
In joining the Legion, you'll be taking an oath binding you to the service of the Emperor, and thus to every citizen of the Empire. Are you prepared to make that commitment? Well then, repeat after me. Upon my honor, I do swear undying loyalty to the Emperor Titus Mede II. And unwavering obedience to the officers of his great empire. May those above judge me, and those below take me, if I fail in my duty. Long live the Emperor, long live the Empire. Welcome to the Imperial Legion, soldier. Just remember, we take care of our own. Once you're in the Legion, you're in it for life. Speak to Behrend. He's normally out by the forge. He'll get you outfitted. Now, if I'm not mistaken, Legate Ricca has a special assignment for you.
If Ulfric gets his hand on that crown, it won't be a fairy tale. It'll be a problem.
Don't you Nords put any stock in your own traditions? I thought the Moot chose the king.
Welcome to the Legion Auxiliary.
We're backing Ellison.
Listen up.
When the Moot meets, they'll do the sensible thing.
Welcome to the Legion Auxiliary. Listen up. Ulfric's right-hand man, Galmar Stonefist, has located what he believes is the final resting place of the Jagged Crown. We're going to make sure he doesn't get his hands on it. The rest of my men are already assembling outside Corvinjune. I'll meet you there as soon as I finish up here.
Negative.
Not everyone's agreed to the moot. You've been here long enough to know that Nord...
God might get nervous. A man approaches with his weapon drawn.
I don't care about the fish. In any capacity.
Proudspire Manor. Now there's a fine home. Up for sale, too. If you're interested, talk to the steward in the keep.
May the gods watch over your back. Yep. I just have one question for you. Light, medium, or heavy? All right, here you go. Should keep you light on your feet, and hold up decent enough if you wind up trading blows with the enemy. Now that's it. One free outfit per soldier. You lose that, or get it banged up, you'll need to pay like everyone else. Return anytime you need arms or armor. My forge never rests.
Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? I turned up the PlayStation too loud probably. But I have no interest in seeing the fish in any way, shape, or form. Shit! I knew it was a trap. I'm close to finding the steel made of scorching. I've tracked it down to Broken Helm Hollow. Apparently guarded by a bandit chief. You're dead. Is that the cave? Nope. I don't even know where the cave's at. Why are you out here? What? Type that shit again. Is that you? It sucks. Skyrim, not Warframe. Does it say Warframe? Oh man, I'm the worst. Oh, I'm the worst. I love it. Jesus Christ. I fixed it. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that. I gotta be the worst. Oh, it's pathetic. Right? Came in swinging. He's like, let me put him down real quick before I point out this shit. Look at you trash. Now fix your shit. Damn. That's all I saw. Why you why do you type good like that? Where do you hail from? He said it, he usually says shit and we ignore it anyway, so. Always ignore what AP5 says. My boy though, but I just didn't hear him. Not hear him. I just didn't see it. Cause I'm lazy. Wow. Two strokes and you're done, huh?
What's the situation?
Stormcloaks.
Looks like the damned rebels got here first. No matter. We have the
here.
element of surprise. Prepare to move out. Follow me.
Prepare. I've seen this one before. Why don't you prepare anything? Die. Y'all want to sack Whiterun?
Die, rebel.
I don't think so. You were scrolling down randomly and click Warframe? What? What? That doesn't even begin to make sense. Scrolling down what? Oh wait. You were looking for a Warframe
Well
stream?
done. Thank you.
No, you said randomly. I don't know what's going on. That's what's up, though. My favorite Elder Scrolls is it. What are they sneaking for?
Everybody ready? We charge on my signal. Time to show what you're really made of.
For the Empire! I haven't played any other Elder Scrolls. Die, rebel! Sad to say.
That's the best you can do? For the glory of the Empire!
The old PC Elder Scrolls. Random scrolling the homepage. Goddamn. Bye. That was interesting, to say the least.
That's it? That's it?
I don't like the look of this.
Nothing to see here. Be gone with you.
For the sons of
That fool was rude. He sure did.
Be careful,
The
man.
fool said,
There's
or
bound
don't
to be
get
more up
popular.
ahead.
I don't want to get popular on YouTube. If I wanted to get popular on YouTube, I'd be making tons of videos on a daily. Make sure my hell. Make sure my videos are titled right. Make sure they have the appropriate clickbait thumbnail. shit. Walkthroughs. I can't do it. I forgot what it was. Was it Dragon? That was it, right? New Vegas is better. This game is shit. By the way, did you think? Oh, what did I think? Oh, Fallout 4. I like Fallout 4. New Vegas is better.
Looks like the door will open if we turn these rings the right way.
I don't know. I don't know. I know that I have to turn them the right way. How? So it's dragon. Oh, it's the wolf. I don't know if New Vegas is better.
Maybe there's something on the claw itself that could help us.
I want to say yes, New Vegas is better, but
good job.
Maybe it is.
All right, everyone, keep your guard up. Let's move out.
It's been too long. I don't know. This is where we jumped.
All right, Legionnaires, spread out and see what we've got. Auxiliary, do what you do best. See if you can find some way to get that gate open.
We can. Hey, they changed the dagger.
Keep looking. There's got to be some way to get that gate open.
No master. I mean remaster. Talking about New Vegas. They haven't remastered any of the Fallouts. So I don't remember any of the Fallouts getting remastered.
Find anything yet? This may sound obvious, but do you see a lever anywhere?
I do see a lever. Hold on.
This may sound obvious, but do you see a lever anywhere?
You know what I'd like to see though? I'd like to see a Bethesda game like
How's it going?
Skyrim
You
or
find anything yet? All right, let's move, men.
Skyrim, like the other Scrolls, or
We've been through worse. Just keep your guard up. Follow me. Let's see where this leads.
I'd like to see a Bethesda RPG with less emphasis on items in the world.
The crown should be around here somewhere. Spread out and keep your eyes open.
And more emphasis on missions and storytelling. Kind of like The Witcher.
The crown should be around here somewhere. Spread out and keep your eyes open.
Because I think that the fact that they have all this stuff this interaction and items and stuff like that, you know, physical items in the world, I think that really holds back the, that's why the game is filled with bugs. But I think if they would go light on that stuff, just look at games like The Witcher or turn up the mic. Alright, I got you. Alright. It's gonna make the fan loud too, so if they would put more emphasis on well, he didn't get up? Little bodyguard. Because if you look at games like Horizon, which is open world. I know it came after, obviously, but look at Horizon compared to Fallout 4. There's too much going on there, you know? Okay, scroll. So less of this. Look at this. This is that's problems you don't need, right? Alright, I turned down the game. This is problems you don't need. All these look at this. Look at, I'm gonna do it with this. All this, not the money sword. This sword. Look at this. This is problems you don't need. Not that. I did pick up something. Drop. Look at that. It's like weapons. Drop. You see? Look at this. Drop. Keeping that. And then once I release, look at all that crap. And it's physical. Look at all this shit. Can you imagine all the shit they had to make for all this shit? All the items are, every last item that the game generates, and the game does generate items, is interactable with the environment and the player. It's ridiculous, the level of detail that goes into this game. That's why it's filled with bugs. So less of that, please. Thank you. I'm more focused on gameplay and storytelling. You know what I mean? And then on top of that, they have this deep mechanics with magic and all kinds of spells that affect the environment differently and affect your player differently. And then on top of that, there's weapons that you can enchant. Case in point, my entire gear I personally enchanted, or not that one, all the war shit. Yeah, new engine, but it'll be an engine with less stress because of all this shit. This is clutter, bro. This is clutter. All this shit, I say it's clutter. Oh, like for example, come on. I mean, it's to its credit. I love it. It's to its credit, right? It won't die. Chill. It's to its credit that the game. Let me take my bow out. Look at this. Look at this. I can pick this arrow up. I mean, don't get me wrong. I know I just shot an arrow and picked it up. You can do that in a lot of games, but it's different in Skyrim. Look at this. It's ridiculous. This is every arrow. And the game generates arrows aplenty. I mean, I can generate arrows as a player. You know what I mean? It's just ridiculous. I can even generate items. Like bows and all kinds of shit. When you craft. You know, when you go to the when you do smithing. It's clutter. And then, of course, you got dead guys. Not to mention every single, almost, not everything, but a lot of stuff in the game. There are containers. Like, look at this. This guy's a container. I can put infinite shit on his body. Like, I just, let me find something. I got shit. I could dump those keys on him. I could dump shit on his body. Fuck, I'm sleepy. And you can do this for all dead NPCs. You can do this for treasure chests all over the world. It's ridiculous. Spider-Man on PS4, of course. Who's not getting Spider-Man on PS4? Of course he is. But anyways, that's ridiculous. And then you can take off all their clothing and shit. It's just clutter, bro. It's clutter. But anyways, the arrow point I was making is from I know it's a later game and more polished and designed for a more powerful system, Horizon. You can't pick up those arrows the arrows that Aloy makes. You can't do shit with those arrows except shoot them. That's it.
You know you can afford a septim or two.
And the arrows are not even physically in the world. Once you shoot them, they fall and probably disappear. When they hit the enemy, they disappear. It's like in Skyrim, if I shoot this guard in the head, that arrow's gonna be stuck in his head.
It's not much to ask.
Who's begging for? Is it
God might get nervous. A man approaches with
Take
his
my
weapon.
advice. Never gamble. Damn Ernskar has me in debt up to the eyes. You should speak to my daughter, Yvette. She's the brains of the family.
I don't want to talk to your daughter.
Have a fascination with fire, do we?
My bad. So yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
I don't abide fancy.
So that way you can get the hours of questing and all that shit without all of the bugs and shit. And better animations and shit.
You can sell off that junk at
We will
bits and
oust
pieces.
Ulfric from Windhelm soon enough. And when we do, I'll have his head. Excellent work, soldier. I have to admit, I had my doubts it even existed. Did you run into any trouble? That's what I like to hear. I'll get the full report from Legate Ricca. Now then, I need someone I can trust to deliver a message of great import to Jarl Balgruuf of Whiterun.
Oh, here we go with the
We
Whiterun
have it on
shit.
good authority that Ulfric has raised enough men to attack the city of Whiterun. The Jarl, however, refuses the Legion's support. This missive should convince him. Be aware, soldier. These documents contain sensitive intelligence for the Jarl's eyes only.
The winking skeever's got warm beds and cold mead. You look like you could use both.
The winking skeever.
Favor the bow, eh? I'm a swordman myself.
I don't favor the bow. I'm just rocking a bow right now.
trouble in Whiterun and I'll haul you into the dragon.
Oh. I'm tired. Sleeps are calling.
May the gods watch over your battles, friend. No doubt requesting to garrison his men in my castle. How many times must I deny him? Well, out with it.
Ulfric's coming for that ass.
Give the papers to my steward. Don't be daft. Proventus is my eyes. Just give me the letter. I presume once I have it, I can do as I please with it? Good. These are interesting reports. Proventus, what do you make of all this? If Ulfric were to attack Whiterun?
As in all things, Lord, caution. I urge us to wait and see.
Pray wait.
I'm of a mind with Ireneth. It's time to act.
You plan to
Got a
march
big
on
ass sword.
I'm not a fool, Proventus. I mean, it's time to challenge Ulfric to face me as a man, or to declare his intentions.
About that.
He'll do no such thing.
He was rather straightforward with Torrig.
Torrig? He simply walked up to the boy and murdered him.
That boy was High King of Skyrim.
I'm not the High King, but neither am I a boy. If Ulfric wants to challenge my rule in the old way, let him. Though I suspect he'll prefer to send his storm cloaks to do it for him.
True. He's already proven his personal strength. Now he seeks to field his armies.
Then might I urge you to consider General Tullius's request. I mean, if you are bent on offending Jarl Ulfric.
Ulfric is the one who has offended. But Proventus has a point. Ulfric has made it clear. In his mind, to refuse his claim is to side with the Empire.
And what harm is there in letting a few legionnaires die in place of your own men?
It seems cowardly.
Was it cowardly, then, to accept the white gold concordat?
This again? That was different. Was I given a chance to object to the terms of the treaty? No. The Jarls weren't asked. We were told. And we had to like it.
The chests of gold didn't hurt.
Damn it! This isn't about gold.
It's time to decide.
Lord, wait. Let us see if Ulfric is serious.
Oh, he's serious. But so am I.
Fine.
You there. I have a message for you to deliver to our friend, the esteemed Jarl of Windhelm. Deliver this axe to Ulfric Stormcloak.
What? I thought I was going back to...
Men who understand one another need not waste words. There are but a few simple truths behind one warrior giving another his axe. Ulfric will know my meaning. Good. Good.
Ulfric ain't gonna know shit.
Proventus, bring me my pen and the good parchment. Now, if you don't mind, I've got to see.
If you're headed...
I'm headed straight to bed. I wanted to cut him up, but sleeps are calling. Oh. Good night. Good